What would you do if you failed? Not once, not 10 times, but over 1,000 times. Would you give up? Or would you keep going until the world called you a genius? This is the untold story of Thomas Edison, a man who refused to give up and in doing so lit up the world. Thomas Alva Edison was born in 1847 in Ohio, USA. As a child, he was labeled difficult and slow by his teachers. In fact, he only spent 3 months in formal school. Before being homeschooled by his mother, Edison loved to read. He devoured books on science, mechanics, and inventions. By age 12, he was already conducting experiments in his basement. At 15, he became a telegraph operator, sending and receiving messages in Morse code. This job sparked his obsession with technology. In the years that followed, Edison would become one of the most prolific inventors in history. But success didn't come easily. In 1878, he took on the challenge that would define his life, creating the electric light bulb. The idea was simple: create a long-lasting electric light, but the execution, nearly impossible. He and his team tested over 6,000 different materials for the filament: bamboo, platinum, cardboard, even hair. Every single one failed. Some laughed, others called him insane. But when asked about his failures, Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." In October 1879, after endless sleepless nights, endless failures, it finally happened. The filament glowed. The light stayed on and on for 13.5 hours. Thomas Edison had done it. The world would never be the same. Edison didn't stop at the light bulb. He went on to invent the phonograph, early motion pictures, and held over 1,000 patents in his lifetime. He built the first industrial research lab, a place where teams of inventors could work together on new ideas, a model that would shape the way modern companies innovate. Thomas Edison's story teaches us something timeless. 1. Failure is not the end. Without failure, there is no progress. 2. Persistence beats talent. Edison was not the smartest person in the room, he was the most determined. 3. One idea can change the world. It doesn't matter how small you start. What matters is that you start. Today, the light bulb is everywhere, so common we barely notice it. But behind every light is a story of a man who refused to let failure define him. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Thomas Edison. So whatever you're working on, whatever dream you're chasing, keep going. Because one day, your idea might just light up the world too. Thank you for watching. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories that can change the way you see the world.